Hi, my name is Sheryl Stedman with Keep Your Eyes Focused on Jesus. Hashtag KYEFOJ. Get your wristbands. Talking today with Jesus Calling for August the 5th. Sit quietly in my presence while I bless you. Make your mind like a still pool of water, ready to receive whatever thoughts I drop into it. Rest in my sufficiency as you consider the challenges this day presents. Do not wear yourself out by worrying about whether you can cope with the pressures. Keep looking to me and communicating with me as we walk through this day together. Take time to rest by the wayside, for I am not in a hurry. A leisurely pace accomplishes more than hurried striving. When you rush, you forget who you are and whose you are. Remember that you are royalty in my kingdom. Wow. In my old person, now I'm a new, because I'm renewed, and I renew my mind daily. You know what that means, right? You're renewing your mind daily also, right? You are getting better and better and better and better. You are sloughing off the old. You're doing away with the old, and you're taking on what Jesus wants you to take on. You're taking on the thoughts of Jesus. Well, and I still kind of slip back into that every once in a while. And I get anxious, and I'm got it busy, and I've got to hurry, and I've got to do this. And I forget that I have to take a breath and know that God's timing is perfect, and He is never in a hurry. Never in a hurry. When did you see that Jesus was in a hurry? Never. So when He says, do not wear yourself out by worrying about whether you can cope with the pressures of today. You know, we live in a world where it's busy. Got to do this, got to do that. Have you ever thought, what if I don't do that? Yeah, you got to go to work and you got to pay a bill. But what if you don't pay a bill? Is it God's time for you to pay that bill? Or are you living on God's timetable? It's a big thing to accomplish, and it's a big thing to overcome this, because God's timing is not the world's timing. And you remember, we're of the world, we're in the world, we're not of the world. That means that we're only passing through. This is not our final destination. Heaven is our final destination. So what God, I think, is teaching me, and maybe you, that slow down. Just take the time. Remember the old saying, take time to smell the roses? Well, that means, I'm learning, take time to see God's splendor. His splendor is in chaos. His splendor is in everything. And it said that yesterday. Remember yesterday He said, be on the lookout for everything I have prepared for you. Stunning scenery, bracing winds of adventure, cozy nooks for resting when you are weary, and much more. Well, He's preparing us. He knows what life is bringing us. He knows what's around the corner. When are we going to get it where we trust in Him completely? When are we going to get it that we don't have to worry? We don't have to struggle. Struggle is not in His nature. Have you ever seen in the world where He says He struggles? He didn't struggle. Well, if He doesn't struggle, why are we struggling? Because we're a child of Him. He says, remember that you are royalty in my kingdom. What does that mean? I am royalty. Royalty means that I have favor with the King. The King is God. I have favor in His eyes. You have favor in his eyes. Remember Esther, the book of Esther, when she wanted to go to present her case to the king, and she said, well, if I go in without being announced, could be put to death. She had to ask for permission. We don't have to ask for permission. The veil has been torn open. We can enter in his presence all the time. He says, come on in. You're royalty, your family. Come on in. How you doing? What can I do for you today? What can he do for you today? Why don't you ask him? Ask him what he says. Ask not, want not. Or want not, ask not, or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Ask him. Lord Jesus, I want today to be one joy, and I want to be living in your presence. I want to see your presence. I want to feel your presence around me today, because I am victorious. I take on the cloak of royalty. I am royal. You're going to have a great day today. Keep taking your Jesus breaks. Keep your eyes focused on Jesus. There isn't any other way. If you want to keep trying it another way, that's okay. That you're going to find out there isn't any other way. You're going to have a great day today. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.